Hello, good evening, everyone.
Evening!
Welcome to the night safari and of course the creatures of the night presentation. Are you guys feeling good tonight?
Yay!
Alright, now before we start the show, I have some important messages that I need to share with everyone here, so please listen up. First, take a good look at the three staircases that we have. Staircase number 1, staircase number 2, and lastly, staircase number 3. And when the show starts, please remain seated. Do not move up and down because we may have animals coming up from all over this amphitheater. So please remain seated until I say thank you and good night. Next, the animals that come out may look cute, adorable, and also tempting to touch. But please do not reach out and touch them, okay? Don't worry, they are trained, but they only recognize us, their trainer. If you still insist on reaching out to touch them, they won't hesitate to let you know how they feel. And trust me, it won't feel good at all. So please keep your hands and also your feet to yourself so you can have a safe and fun show. Last but not least, and the most important message of all, this is the night safari and all the animals you're about to see are nocturnal, which means sudden flash from your spotlights or your camera phones can scare them, can startle them, and can even disturb them while they are doing their behaviors. So we do seek your full cooperation to ensure that the flashes are switched off. Can you help me with that? Alright, since this is a very important message and I can see a lot of people joining us tonight, I will translate this matter into a few different local languages. How about I start with my mother tongue? Any Malay speaking guest? Malay speaking guest, selamat malam. Selamat malam, sama Air. Tolong jangan menggunakan flash camera anda, boleh? Boleh, terima kasih. Next, how about Mandarin speaking guest? Any Mandarin speaking guest? 大家晚上好，你好，请不要用上关灯，好不好？好，谢谢你们。Last but not least, any Tamil speaking guest? Malay Vanakkam. Daivu செய்த புகை pada மிருகம் பொழுது flash பயன் படுத்தாதீர்கள். Mika nandri. Alright, thank you very much. Now, I don't need to clap. That's all I know. But do you believe me? After all of these translations, you will still see flashes after the show starts. Yeah, I'm not kidding. So, I need your help. If you see someone that still insists on using the flashes, just wave to them and say, hi sir, hi ma'am, can you please switch off your flash from your camera? Alright, another disclaimer. As you can see, the weather is a bit unpredictable, so if the rains get any heavier, we might need to cancel the rest of the show. This is the safety for you guys and safety for us, and also the most important is our animals. Alright, everyone good? Yeah. Now, after all of that being said, I have one final question. Are you guys ready for the show?
Yeah!
Hi sir, over there, can you please sit down? Have a seat. Thank you very much. We need to make sure that everyone is seated before we can continue with the show. One more time, are you guys ready for the show?
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the creatures of the night will be on the prowl. As night falls, two worlds, one of sunlight, the other moonlight, land. It's a one. Animals like the raccoon search for a large bit of food before they go to sleep. Using his dexterous paws, he searches for his favorites: insects, worms, snails, and even the prize eggs. And when satisfied, he returns to his big family tree and rests for the night. As daytime animals settle down to sleep, the forest comes to life. Hidden amongst the shadows, nocturnal animals emerge from dark silhouettes of the forest. We For body design was cute and agility. A ghost-like marble fox, tears, and its fox steering. Known for the clever nature, this fox is a versatile and skilled hunter. Using his powerful vision and also a very keen sense of smell, he searches for that elusive prey. Everyone, this is Marble, our red fox. Hunted for sport and also for the beautiful fur coat. This amazing animal deserves protection before it disappears forever. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like we have two different species in the exhibit right now. Doing a live show and working with live animals is like this. They are the boss, we are not the boss. Once again, a very good evening and welcome to the world of the night hunters. I've often been asked, how do nocturnal animals survive in the wild? Well, all night creatures have unique adaptation for survival in the forest. For example, the owls. Now cast your eyes to the third staircase right over there. That is Oscar, our Eurasian eagle owl. Now, Eurasian eagle owl is one of the largest species of owl in the world. They can be found in some parts of Europe and Asia also. As you can see right now, on the first staircase, here comes midnight or Malay fish owl, also known as the Buffy fish owl. This is considered a medium-sized owl and it can be found around Southeast Asia, such as Malaysia, Indonesia, and also here in Singapore. Alright, do you believe me when I say owl is one of the most quiet hunters in the world? Who say yes? Alright, who say no? It's okay, we are going to prove it to you right now, but before that, cast your eyes on midnight right over there. And remember, please remain seated. By the way, there's a flash over there. Can you help me switch it off? Thank you very much, sir or ma'am. I told you, right? Alright, everyone, please remain seated. And midnight, whenever you're ready. Did you guys hear anything besides that screeching sound? Nothing, right? Indeed, owl is one of the most quiet hunters in the world in flight because of the soft feathers, and they can even hunt mouse in total darkness. Speaking about mice, one owl can eat up until 1,000 mice per year, usually by swallowing them whole. So the farmers around the world need these owls' help in order to control the rodents' population in the agricultural fields. And one owl has 3 eyelids, one for blinking, one for sleeping, and the other one to keep the eye clean and healthy. It's not only owls, many other birds also have this. Alright, looks like midnight is taking quite some time to come back to the club. Like I said, doing a live show and working with live animals is like this. They are the boss, we are not the boss. So they are going to decide whether they are going to do it or not. We cannot force them. There's a flash right over there. Can you help? Alright. Good flight back to the club. How about big round of applause for midnight, everyone on Malay Fish Hour together between Miss Yana. Thank you very much, guys. Now you think we are done with the owl segment, right? Actually, we are not. But before we move on to the next segment, I will put Steve Perch right over here, and I will ask you guys one question. How many degrees do you think an owl can rotate its head? How many degrees? 360. Anyone else? 270. Any other answers? 180. I heard 180, 270, 360. Anyone else? 720. Who said that? Actually the correct answer is 270 degrees, and Oscar is going to show it to you right now. Take it away, Oscar. Ooh. There you go, 270 degrees, but I think it's too fast. I will try one more time. Alright? Everyone focus your attention on Oscar's head. Very impressive, 270 degrees, everyone. Now you guys know why? Because these owls, they are not like us humans. We can move our eyeballs, but they cannot do that. Their eyes is set like a tubular structures, so they can only look straight ahead. And in order to look at the surrounding, they need to be able to rotate their heads up until a certain degree, but not 360 degrees, okay? It's a full circle. If the owl turn the head like that, the head will pop off. It become a horror movie already. Alright, once again, how about big round of applause for Oscar, our Eurasian eagle owl, together with a very handsome trainer, Mr. Kim. You cannot see inside the mask, but he's very handsome.